about you being gone is I can watch the game all day long, and I can stretch my legs out in the bed, extra pillow underneath my head. I don't know why nobody ever told me about the upside lonely. I got a lot more room for my stuff, and I only have to wash one cup. I can stay up late and play my guitar, and the groceries go twice as far. I don't know why nobody ever told me about the upside lonely. Your girlfriends ain't ringing the phone off the wall. I never have to hear from that mother-in-law. Ain't cut the grass since the middle of June. I smoke a big cigar up in my living room. Don't know why nobody ever told me about the upside lonely. Floor, let the trash pile up right by the door. Eat pizza and ice cream 3 times a day, 'cause I ain't worried about watching my weight. I don't know why nobody ever told me about the upside lonely. Yeah, man, just think about all the good things about you being gone. Stretch out here at home. Hey, man, come on in. Don't mind the muddy shoes on the white carpet. She ain't here. You hungry? Hey, man, I got some food if you want to eat. I got a microwave oven with little pictures on the front of it. You just pick what you want to eat and push the button, and it will cook it for you. Yeah, man, you can smoke that cigar up here in the kitchen. Just use that vase over there. Need something to drink? We got beer, bourbon, whiskey, scotch, Diet Coke, Fanta. Yeah, man, I bet you've been on the road for a minute. Bathroom's right down the hall. Switches on the left, doors on the right. Just remember to leave the lid up. Leave it up. Well, I'm walking Yes, indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping you'll come back to me. And I'm lonely as I can be, and I'm praying for your well company, and I'm hoping you'll come back to me. Hey everybody, welcome to our show today. Friday. Oh, what day is this anyway? This is, oh yeah, Wednesday night. Wednesday night, live on YouTube. I'm your host, Brian Nova. I'm glad to have you here, and so glad to be here. Day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And day by day, my love has seemed to grow. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's deeper, deep by far, than any ocean. I find that day by day, you're making all my dreams come true. So come with me, I want you to know I'm yours alone, and I'm in love to stay as we go through the years, day by day. Day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And day by day, my love has seemed to grow. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's deeper, dear, by far, than any ocean. I find that day by day, you're making all my dreams come true. So come what may, I want you to know I'm yours alone, and I'm in love to stay as we go through the years. We go marching through the years as we go through the years, day by day. Oh my goodness, day by day. Oh man, I'm telling you. Anyway, glad to have you guys all here with us today. And what do we got to talk about? Well, first and foremost, of course, here we are live. Over here is our PayPal, paypal.me account. It is our tip jar. We hope you guys will check it out, maybe help out the cause a little bit. And of course, over on this side, make sure that you sign up for our YouTube channel. We need subscribers. We need them now. So subscribe, tell all your friends to subscribe. Go out there and just make it happen, okay? Also, we want to thank some of our sponsors. Of course, our biggest sponsor right here is Benedetto Guitars, the signature of jazz guitars. And they, of course, help us out because I happen to play Benedetto. We also have Long Meadow Ranch, all the way from beautiful St. Helena, California. Napa Valley, Cabernet Sauvignons, one of their signature wines. And, of course, our pal over there, Kix Brooks, and his Arrington wines. And, well, I won't ask who Scarlett's named after, but I got a good mind that it's probably a darn good wine. And, yeah, so we're really excited about most of all of our sponsors, of course. And let's see, we're going to do one more quickie tune here. The shadow of your smile when you have gone will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the little joys you are to me. A wistful little star, it was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring. I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. The shadow of your smile when you have gone will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the little joys you are to me. A wistful little star, it was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. The shadow of your smile. Oh, one of my favorite Johnny Mandel tunes, The Shadow of Your Smile. Well, folks, I can't believe how fast time is going, but before we get any further here, there's, of course, one little bit of business we need to take care of, and that is the cigar of the night. And the cigar of the night is Padron. That's right. Padron. And this one, of course, is by courtesy of the one and only, my buddy Dr. Steve Frimsis, best dentist on the West Coast. If you need your teeth worked on, Dr. Steve's your man. And Doc, thanks for this. I'm going to light it on fire a little bit later. So listen, right now I see that I've got a couple of pals already signed in here to the show. And by goodness, by golly, we should just never let these guys stick around waiting for too long. Because Lord knows what they've got on their busy schedules these days. So I'm going to bring them on in here. We've got with us, it looks to me as though it is, what do we got here? It looks like we probably might have ourselves it's a Laurence Hobgood. Laurence, what are you doing there, brother? Hold on a second. Let me bring you into this this beautiful little scenario here. I'm doing this all myself. Masoni's on vacation, and that leaves you at the. How should I put this? You're at my the mercy of the technology of Brian Nova here. There we go. There he is. I can't hear you.
Yeah, look who's behind me.
Who's behind you?
I'm not on mic.
There's like a huge delay.
You're not there. You're not here yet.
Oh, there's Ariane. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Delay.
There's a big delay. I don't know what's going on here, boys.
There's a big delay.
Maybe there's something.
Like there's a big
maybe
delay.
I did something wrong here. Let me see if we can change things here. Does that help?
I don't know.
No.
No, there's still
You're being
a delay.
delayed.
Well, it's a little bit.
It helps a little bit.
Well, you know, hey.
Hey, there you go. Now you're back. Ariane, he's back. Yeah, you're good now.
Wait, is it now?
It's now.
Is the show now?
Ladies and gentlemen, say hi to Terry Miller, of course.
She
You
looks a lot
guys,
better
you
than
guys.
No, TV. It's your big chance. Seen by millions of people.
Oh, that's right. That's right. This never, you know.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Not too much. We did some cooking tonight.
Did you really?
We did. We made a turkey.
That's beautiful.
Thank
That's
you.
beautiful. It's a Thanksgiving turkey, it looks like.
Yeah. And
We're giving thanks on this end. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys are going to be saying prayers after your meal.
That's right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Actually, it looks like a Fanta turkey to me.
It's kind of yeah. You just can't get around any sharp objects, you know.
It's definitely a diet Fanta turkey.
So yeah. No sugar in that one.
No,
It is
what's
so
the
good to
temperature
see
down
you
there?
guys, Laurence and Ariane. You guys are hanging out here on the West Coast for a little bit?
A little bit. Just a little bit. And only a couple more days, and then we start our way back east, but very
Wow.
slowly.
Bucket list road trip.
Yeah. Some
That's
bucket,
what it
huh?
is.
Yeah.
We left, when did we leave?
We
We
left
left
July
July 6th.
7th.
7th? Wow. Yeah.
July 7th. Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
A long
I'm
time.
kind of getting ready to do one of those myself. I'm going to go up and down. Like, it's amazing. I'm doing a trip that should be able to be done in 4 days in like 3.5 weeks.
Nice.
One of those,
Well,
you know.
you may
No, it's
stop.
not.
That's-
I wish I could do it in 3.5 days, but it's just it's gigs and such. And of course, you know, every time you stop at Terry Miller's house, that accounts for a week.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Easy, you know. One has to cook turkeys.
Well, we thought we were going to be here just by ourselves, but then
Yeah.
all of a sudden he texted me, said, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and me and
so
Carol
there
were
you
here.
go.
There it was.
I know. Yeah, so we're bugging. We're doing all the big sites around here. Going to the candy store. Went to
I love
Apple Hill. Went to Boa Vista. A lot of fun. Went to
Yeah.
went to JW. Was it J? No, TK's Candy Shop.
Candy Shop.
Remember these things?
Oh, I do. Yes, I remember those.
Gum.
That's good. So got some of those. Got some. I hope the fans are interested in this. Do you remember this cinnamon toothpicks?
Oh,
Do you
of course.
remember?
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Oh my Lord, holy cow!
It was real nostalgia day at this place.
It was.
I
pretty
guess. Do you take you by the 76 gas station too? That's quite a sight there up there. No,
Yeah, they
Just spent about 45 minutes there.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
well, they
yeah,
just
yeah.
put the toilet inside. So there's an inside toilet.
That is really good. That's really
It's a
good.
good one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
A
my
lot of
Lord.
pumping going on
I
at
thought
that
he said
gas
get
station.
out of the house, but he was talking about an outhouse. An out.
Yeah, right.
So I just heard words that weren't there, which happens sometimes.
Oh,
That's
my
right.
Lord. Lord. So do you have any Laurence Hobgood videos?
As a matter of fact, I just happen to have a couple of
no
those.
way, shut up.
I do. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. We went into the vaults here, the vaults at Vivify Music Studios, which is vast as you can see, and we dug up some wonderful oldies but goodies,
Nice.
and this kind of stuff you
Hope it's
can't
not
get at
the one where
the.
I'm in the chicken suit.
No, it's not. But this is also
Okay,
not the
good.
kind of stuff you can get at the El Dorado 76 station either. So
Yeah.
this is
Okay.
really going to be special, I think.
Yeah.
Lawrence, I have no idea what tune this is. I think this is.
I probably didn't either.
Yeah, I know you don't know it.
I listened to it. I listened to it 2 or 3 times and just couldn't make it out. So I guess we'll leave this up to the fans. If you guys know what song this is, leave us a message on the message board. And the first person to guess this, of course, gets Terry's turkey.
If the first one that gets it, Laurence is going to send them a check for $100. That's what I say.
Well, let's show this video. Okay.
Good.
Here it is. Boys, 1, 2, 3, 4. moly, that was a whole lot going on there.
Well, like you do.
Like you do, brother. Sounds great. Let's see if anybody guessed it. No one said a word. So anyway, that was called "Love Is a Many Splendored Thing."
A tune that was associated with sort of a schmaltzy, Peyton Placey original version, but it happens to work real nicely as kind of a medium up swing tune. The chords fall real nice. I like playing it, so we did it. There you go.
What more can be said? What more can be said? Speaking of being said here, we got Leo Vigil sends out his best to you guys. Yes, and Liz Lamson's up in Orcas Island. They send their best. And of course, John Connors. Good to see you, John. Hi. Yes, it's wonderful. Hey, what else we got here? Wow, there's just all sorts of people. How many people are at the Miller household?
Hey,
Hey there, Bree. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, heck.
I'm good. I'm good.
Is he still wet at all?
Yes.
And dirty. Very dirty.
Yes.
He was swimming in the river.
Hey, handsome.
Swimming in the river.
Yeah, you're so
Bobby.
pretty.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, baby. Do you want it to
Yeah. This is a jazz music show, right?
That's right, folks. Jazz music show, and of course, nothing's jazzier than Cooper, the Wonder Dog. There he is. Look at that. That is the face of jazz right there, folks.
Right there. It's a jazz music show where the theme song sounds like.
Yeah. I like the pause.
I just meant on this end.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
of course.
Well,
of
I've got
course.
to gather my air, right?
Bye.
Bye, guys. Stop for stopping in.
More food.
Coming back.
Oh, more food.
Oh, they're come back. Well, don't ever threaten us like that again. Oh my gosh. So, what have you guys been up to? Tell us about your road trip, the places you've been, some of the things you've seen, done, played, maybe.
Oh, we started in Nashville, visited friends there, had a fantastic time, and then we drove to Denver, visited friends there, and then spent some time up in the Rocky Mountains where Ariane had not been.
Wow.
In the Rockies during the summer months. She'd only been out to ski, and that was fantastic.
Phenomenal.
And then we hung out in the redwoods for a while, and then we went down and hung out in some different redwoods for a while. A beautiful California unique environment, of course. And now we're here with Terry. We're going to go stay with some friends in Park City that will include some RVing, which that's going to be an interesting experience down in the
Bucket list
down
for
in the
me.
canyons. This whole trip is a sort of a bucket list trip. And then speaking of that, we're going to go camping at the Grand Canyon for a few nights.
Wow.
And
Never
then we're
been.
going to go spend a little time in Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
And then at that point, we kind of have to hightail it back to New York because I have to start teaching August 30th.
Wow. So you're doing all this just in the next 20 days, really?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Super exciting.
Oh, it's
Never
gonna
been
be
to the
fun.
Grand Canyon.
Big hole in the ground.
Okay.
No, it's spectacular. In fact, there's a couple spots you got to be careful. We were just talking about that a couple weeks ago. They have vortexes up there. That whole area, Sedona, Grand Canyon, had these vortexes. And honest to God, if you get too close to the edge and you get caught in this vortex, you're a goner. So be careful out there. Stay behind the fences.
Stay behind the fences.
Absolutely.
Stay behind the fences. Yeah, that's been a big problem in a lot of the national parks, at least here in California. Is everybody has been trying to go out and put their kids on buffalo and stuff, and it's just not a good idea.
Everybody wants to be outside.
Yeah, right. Well, listen, speaking of outside, can I play one more tune?
Sure.
I've got a great, I pulled up another doozy featuring you, Laurence. And this one is kind of the same configuration with, of course, Terry Miller himself on bass, and the ubiquitous Andy Fraga Jr. back there slapping the drums. And it's a little ditty called Just You, Just Me. So give it a listen. All right, boys, here we go. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot to cuddle and woo. A jubba bubba bust us, boo boo boo, jubba sweet. I've missed an awful lot. My trouble is you. Whoa, gee, what are your charms for? What are my arms for? You was your imagination. Just you. Just me. I'll tie a lover's knot around wonderful you. Laurence. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot. Just jabba us, boo, jabba sweet. I've missed an awful lot. My trouble is you. Well, gee, what are your charms for? What are my arms for? You, your imagination, just you, ooh, just me. I'll tie lover's knot. I've missed an awful lot. I'll tie lover's knot round one for you.
Wow.
Wow.
What an ending. That's an ending.
Boy, the band that ends together.
Holy
I'm telling
cow.
you.
It was the end.
That was the end. That was a finale, if ever there was one.
That was so fun. Oh my gosh, look who it is.
Who is it? Oh, Carol. Don't ever give your heart away.
Wow.
Great to see you too.
Glasses.
That's right. And dark shirts. I didn't get the memo. I would wear my black shirt too as well.
You didn't get the memo.
I did not get the memo. Yeah, glasses and black shirts. All right. Well, I do have my
What
glasses.
What does your shirt say? Does it say pollen?
It says Apollo.
Apollo. Oh.
Yes.
Apollo Theater.
I played the Apollo, and all I got for it was this lousy T-shirt.
Oh, jeez.
Let's get some.
Laurence was there. Lawrence was there at that at the Apollo.
Yeah,
Were you there?
sure.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Actually, didn't you come to the show, Lawrence, or did we just meet?
No, I couldn't. I was not
That's
able
right.
to.
You weren't able to go. We met for something or other.
No, that's right. I remember that. Yes.
You took us to
met
some
on, I think it
some
was the
very
night
nice
before.
some very nice little place.
I was working.
That's right. That's right. You were waking.
He's waking. Where's Missoni?
She is teaching, working. You know, doing her thing.
Fantastic.
Unfortunately.
Good. Fantastic.
But,
what's it? I meant to ask. What's the temperature down there today? We got
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
The earth is scorching.
Yeah.
Well, this earth certainly is scorching here. I can tell you that.
Holy
If you
cow.
haven't seen a good movie, watch Pitch Black with Vin Diesel. You'll get a good feel of what it's like to live in temperatures beyond normal.
That's right. Yeah.
I remember that movie.
Pitch Black.
It was pitch black. Yeah, I think it was.
Pitch Black.
Yeah.
You'd catch on fire if you didn't make it into the shade when the sun was up.
Was that pitch
That's
black?
true. That's true. No, that was not Pitch Black.
No, it wasn't pitch black. No, but I know it's.
Great film if you haven't seen it.
Doggone it. No. There was the Chronicles of Riddick.
I was going to say. It was
Yeah.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Chronicles.
Same character. Same character. Just
Yeah,
you
Saint
know,
Black is a Riddick.
It's a Riddick character.
Yeah, right.
yeah. But,
Every
you
jazz
know,
fan wants to know about Vin Diesel and Riddick.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
That's because they like things that are ridiculous.
Oh.
But I like I Am Groot.
I do like the Groot. I do like
Groot's
the Groot.
pretty cool. Groot, he's pretty.
Well,
cool.
listen. Speaking of Groot.
Boy, what a treat.
Speaking of Groot here, we've got, of course, the great Dan Gordon with us. Dan, are you there?
Go barbecue.
Okay, bye.
Adios.
Okay, see you, Carol. Dan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm.
You're kind of locked up here, man. I don't know if we've got you. You might have to. You want to
Maybe
try to
I'll-
call back in?
You look good.
Sure.
All right, he's going to try to call back in here. Let's see
I
what
think he
happens.
just said.
He did say grr.
He said grr. Oh, sure. He said
Sure, that's what it was. Sure,
gosh.
grr.
Fantastic. Really.
Well, anyway, while we're waiting for our dear, I'm getting a Dan Gordon. I'm getting a Dan Gordon little thingamajiggy coming in here.
Ping.
Ping. That's the word I was looking for. A Dan
Yes.
Gordon ping. So at least I'll tell you what, I can see there's movement in his in whatever it is he's doing right now. So
Movement's
I'm
good.
Yeah.
Movement's good. And I'll tell you, nobody moves like Dan.
That's right. Especially when he's
Miller.
playing percussion.
That's right. He is a percussionist extraordinaire. And
Yes.
Danny, hold still so I can get a picture of you here and get you on there. Here we go. How about that?
There we go.
There he is.
No, I'm just making sure to do my parents. Yeah. Yeah, it is pronounced goat in Dutch, by the way.
It's a what?
It's pronounced goat. Goat. You were talking about Groot.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm giving you for Dutch pronunciation.
Of course you were. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm going to
Well-
sleep so much better knowing that right now. Whoops.
Well, he's not the only guy that says the same thing all the time, but means different things every time he says it.
That's true. He's
Yeah.
not the same person.
I know some other guys like that too.
Yeah.
So
We got some twists and turns going here tonight. Brian, what are you drinking for? Oh, look, good mug. Oh,
well,
that's nice.
most talk show hosts have to have them.
We have to have a mug. It's part of.
That's,
It's part of the. Yeah,
That's right.
I don't know. It's part of my contract.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Here, I can give you a little. I can give you a little close up on the old mug here. That's a cute little owl mug. Coffee, you know. If you believe that, coffee. Yeah.
I had a
Anyway.
question. Terry,
You had a
Terry,
question.
Did I miss the cooking event? I don't know.
No, it's the videos came in and I was going as fast as I could and we weren't able to plug the top and the back on it. So next week it's going to be cooking lasagna with Dan Gordon.
Part one.
Yeah. Part one.
But
Yeah,
because
part
we
one.
wanted to be able to do something live, Terry already showed it, but he did do some cooking.
I did. Yeah, I cooked a turkey.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a Fanta turkey.
Yeah. So,
Well, I'm just trying to think of what I could show from live from the kitchen here. You know, sharpening, water boiling. There's so much to work with. There's so many things I can work out.
You know, how to properly open up a bottle of beer, something like that.
that
Yeah.
would be good. That would be good.
And
You know-
Lawrence has seen me in my schnitzel making mode.
I was going to say
That was-
the most amazing schnitzel experience I ever had was at your house.
Yeah.
Sir.
We may do that for the cooking segment after lasagna 1, 2, and 3.
Nice. Oh, schnitzel. Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Oh man,
Schnitzel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He's the pro.
best schnitzel I ever had,
Yeah.
and I spent quite a bit of time in Germany, but it was not that good.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Rita
Yeah,
Silvas on
thank you.
here. Rita, thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Of course, James Bragg, good to see you, bro. 91 degrees in Seattle right now. Holy moly.
Holy cow.
That's toasty. That's toasty.
Yeah. Any of your listeners have a cooking question, perhaps? To do a
Yes,
live
does anybody
Q&A
have a
with?
cooking question for Dan? I mean, this is a rare opportunity to pick the brain of Dan Gordon.
Can I can do some warm ones. Hot pan, cold oil.
Oh,
That's
right,
one of the
right.
tricks of the trade.
I've got
Yeah.
one. I've got a question. Every time I eat asparagus, I really.
Yes.
I
We know.
I enjoy it with melted butter and lemon. How about you?
Yes, I go to the next level with the making sauce hollandaise, which is basically the combination of eggs, butter, and lemon, all kind of quickly thinned over a double boiler. That's all it is. You can't add the lemon until the last moment because it would break the eggs and them. But the egg yolks, I should say. But yeah, that's the combo, man. Butter, lemon, egg yolk. As is everything. Comes down to those three ingredients, really. Universal. It always tastes good when you have butter and lemon going.
I was just talking to Fred Radke yesterday, or maybe it was today on the phone. It's hard to really remember with Fred. Time goes by so quickly. And he told me to tell you that he still hates pretzels.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Who the hell hates pretzels? Who hates a pretzel? I mean, a fresh
Fred
baked
Radke.
pretzel. Fred Radke does. It's like a root beer float.
I hate
Everybody
root beer
likes root
floats
beer floats.
personally. I hate them.
It's possible.
I hate root beer. I don't like root beer. I mean, It's
Oh, you
either
don't like
He doesn't
beer or
really
not
hate
beer.
them.
I don't like the middle stuff.
He might not really hate pretzels, but they might have gotten some crumbs on his ascot once, and he just didn't
Yeah.
like it.
That's true.
Might have
That's
made him
about
like,
it.
you know, going for that high note and the pretzel came flying
Yeah.
out. And just it's not a good look. Salt
that sure
salt
happens.
everywhere.
Not a great sound either.
No, it's true. It's true.
See, the pretzel blows freely through a bass trombone. There's no problem there whatsoever. That large orifice. You can most food items will pass right through.
Do you think Terry's turkey would go through that orifice there?
Oh yeah, I'm positive of that. You know, because we have
Yeah.
a deflated. There's a deflation element there.
There is,
Deflation
yeah.
element. The element of deflation. Huh? Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
Well,
Guys, I'm telling you, time is just screaming on by here.
Hey, have you played the Lakedale?
I have not done the Lake Dale thing. Should we play
Look at
that,
that one.
Terry?
I'd love to see that.
All
one.
right,
It's
Terry.
Dan Gordon is going to be at Lakedale, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what's so cool about this too? Now that you bring it up, there's pictures of Lawrence at Lake Dale. Lawrence was at our very
There are.
first one, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Up there, we got to get Lawrence back for that.
Tell me.
Yeah,
Someday.
someday. Anyway, check out our Lake Dale video. Here it comes at you right now. Come on. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot to cuddle and woo. Just us, just we. I've missed an awful lot. My trouble is you. Whoa, gee, what are your charms for? What are my arms for? Use your imagination. Just you, just me. I'll tie a lover's knot around wonderful you. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot to cuddle and woo. Just us, just we. I've missed an awful lot. My trouble is you. Whoa, gee, what are your charms for? What are my arms for? Use your imagination. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot. I've missed an awful lot. I'll tie a lover's knot around wonderful you.
Gosh.
Boom!
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
Wow. Amazing stuff. Folks, remember, not only is Terry and I going to be there, but of course, the great Dan Gordon is going to be there as well.
Yes.
Oh, we just lost Dan Gordon. He has muted himself for some reason.
Got caught with his thumb on the scale.
Yep.
Oh! Oh well. Maybe he'll come back.
We're going to have a great time up there.
We're going to have a great time up there.
Yep.
Lawrence, you got anything cooking in the pan right now? Anything ready to come out? Got some new stuff
No.
you're working on?
Working on, the little COVID deal we've been through has sort of delayed everything, of course.
Yeah, no kidding.
But been really getting into some new technology, like most of us, learning some new software and vamping up my studio at home. So I'm excited about what's coming. But I got to get home and start working on it.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Kind of. Hey Dan, we did get a question here for you. It's from my brother David. David says, "Let's just bring this into the broadcast so that we don't I don't lose anything here." But there we go. For out of town guests, Dan, what do you prepare for breakfast?
Pretzels.
Pretzels. Nice.
Yeah. It's a good any time of the day. I have breakfast on Sundays. Weisswurst, which is white sausages, pretzels with sweet mustard.
Ooh.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds
Bavarian breakfast.
A
Yeah,
Bavarian breakfast.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I mean, when we're doing the family thing, it's usually waffles, and the trick is to make the best Swedish type waffles we can.
I remember one time having breakfast at your place, and we had Hebrew pancakes, Hebrew hotcakes. I used to call them.
Oh yeah, no, the latkes, yes.
Yeah, latkes.
Kartoffelpfannkuchen. That's one of my. I love those.
They were delicious.
Yeah.
I was just glad I didn't have to clean up the kitchen after you, but.
No, that's.
I'm glad you have staff for that.
We have this robotic mop here of the mess on the floor. That's
Yeah. Hey, Carrie, Lawrence, you guys still with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. You kind of look like you were frozen there for a second.
I was actually thinking about this diner in Brooklyn that has the latkes.
you have to keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh man.
Keep swimming. Keep swimming.
Keep moving.
That's right.
Proof of life. Proof of life.
Yeah, I bet you got some good latkes over in your neck of the woods there, Lawrence. That's for sure.
New York, they know what they're doing, but there's this one place in Brooklyn that's doesn't get better than that.
No.
I'm not sure what they're putting in there, but it's addictive.
Yeah, we got one great deli here in the desert. Well, there's actually two of them, but same company. And when I have the nerve, I will go in there and get myself some latkes and corned beef.
Oh.
The other thing that's really deadly is that a couple of years ago, literally around the corner from us, a world-class cheese shop. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
If this cheese shop was in Paris, those French people would just be like, "Oh, this is just fine," and unbelievable, and it's so dangerous because you can just pop down there and blow $80 and be just swimming in a very, very delightful a sea of challenge, caloric challenge.
I love it. Caloric challenges.
Caloric challenge, yeah.
A word not used often by many.
In my diet and vocabulary of the week.
That's right. That's part of the Gordon Biersch mantra, I would imagine.
It really is. Live life like it's your last meal ever.
Oh my God.
And then,
Hey, speaking of your last meal, weren't you just in New Orleans last week?
Certainly was. And
how was that?
I did a case study on barbecue shrimp. I mean, it was incredible. Yeah, oh yeah. I was with the big boys, the men that know how to make it. And it was another, I think I did 4 meals in a row just to see what the different styles were.
Wow.
Wow,
And
that's pretty good.
And it was fun. I mean, we all have good friends, so in the diamond business, but in the restaurant section, man, it was awesome.
I bet.
Where you
Liz
go-
wants to know, your wonderful drummer never talks to us. Well, that's just because you've never heard our wonderful drummer talk before.
Yes.
Yeah.
And boy, he's got a lot to say, man.
Boy, doesn't he? I'm telling you.
He does. He knows more about sailboats and stuff.
And drumsticks. Oh, my goodness.
Sticks.
Don't
He
get him
knows
started
which
on
hand to hold
drumsticks.
which stick in.
Yeah, or, drum head sizes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
Critical thinking. I'm telling you.
Yep.
You know that he carries around all the time, just as an emergency, a book of charts. And one time I snuck a peek at it, and every page just said the words "bam, bam, 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 bam."
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Lawrence, you did miss a musical moment. We were playing, and the great Jim Pugh was playing B3, and he did this big ending. Bop. And then he looks over at Annie and he goes, bop, bop. Gang.
Oh.
I've got to use that someday. Bop, bop. It was a good
well,
one.
this drummer up here in the Bay Area, levitate. Literally. I've never seen a guy do this. On his drum stool, and when he gets it, he actually springs up 3 feet in the air, lands, and when the sticks go high, it's pretty impressive. I guess he played with Little Richard for whatever 15 years, and that's what happens to you when you're Richard, is you learn to levitate.
That's kind of cool.
My favorite one time I was hanging out with, I was good friends with Paul Werdico, who's the drummer that I played with Pat Metheny for many years, and they were playing at a big theater in Chicago, and I just kind of went down to hang out, and they finished sound check, and we were just up on the stage, and Paul was like, "Sit on the drum throne." I was like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, just sit down." And I sat down, and he said, "Now play something, hit the bass drum, hit the tom." And I did, and the point is, they had put a subwoofer in his drum throne.
Right.
And so it was like, boom! Wow!
Yeah.
I met a guy, he might have been a friend of Terry's. He made a backpack. Do you remember this, Terry? Some guy came up to us and he had a couple of backpacks, and they were subwoofers, Lawrence. And you wore it on your back, kind of like like the like the water packs, but it was a subwoofer in the back, and you hook it up either directly into your amp or whatever, and when you're playing bass or whatever guitar, it would vibrate your body while you're playing it. So you had like this. Yeah,
That's right.
I never liked that.
Yeah, I still have mine. It's pretty amazing.
I don't know.
It's
what mine's
activated
at.
it's sonically activated. Yeah. You're making those kind of.
No,
Made no sense
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
kind of neat. Yeah.
you know
But
what
the
it's
other
like
one
to
you're
play
talking about,
bass
that's-
trombone.
Well,
what?
bass trombone or bass, I can see where a bass player might enjoy that, but for guitar, I just didn't get it. So
Or threeba.
threeba,
Well, that's
Fourba.
about tuba.
yeah, that's right.
Tuba,
Which is
tuba
twice as good as a
operates very
wamba.
heavily, but a three ball, one buzz not as much.
Hey, speaking of one
Okay.
buzz, we have one more video
Yeah.
here I need to show. It's been through, and this one, the only reason I'm going to show this is because it features Dan Gordon on trombone.
Oh,
Now you're
I was
talking.
hoping you were going to say
No, I wish we had the Morongo one brought up here with you doing your magical dance with the with your shakers, but no, this one's with you on trombone.
Wow, sorry about that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Take no
All right.
prisoners.
All right, let's see what happens here. Here we go, boys. 1, 2, 3. Are we really happy here in this lonely game we play? Looking for words to say, searching but not finding understanding anywhere. We're lost in a masquerade, both afraid to say we're just too far away. Being close together from the start. understand the reasons why we carry on this way. We're lost in a masquerade. Yeah. Both afraid to say we're just too far away. Woo, woo, woo. Meaning close together from stop up apart. Tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear every time I see your eyes. No matter how hard I try, to understand the reasons why we carry on this way. We're lost in a masquerade. We're lost in a masquerade. Yep.
Nice.
Oh my
that's-
goodness.
That's some good trombone.
That's some
You know,
some bonage. Bonage.
It really, the first thing that comes to my mind is it's a trombone show. You know, clearly there's a dominating factor there.
There is.
And there's another lesson to be learned is don't be the last one to upload your stuff to Ella because you get the sliver.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
You're the little guy at the top. That was a nice tune. It'd be fun to hear that live.
Well, I thought because you had the bone, you know, it would look better with the long sliver rather than
Well, I
giving
was
some
trying to
narrow
think-
thing straight up and down.
Absolutely, and the side angle for that one too is very much the foreign exchange student high school yearbook photo is what I call that look. It's gazing off to the distance.
That's right. That's right.
Good.
Well, listen,
Oh, yeah.
on that note, or those sets of notes, I want to thank you guys for being on the show tonight. This has been so much fun. Dan, thank you so much.
Yes,
I know
looking
you're
forward
a
to cooking
busy
with you
man. You're a
guys.
busy man. We're gonna have some great shows cooking with Dan next week, and hopefully you'll be able to join us, Dan, and take more questions from the audience.
Yeah,
They're obviously
I have
dying to
two
hear
more-
your stories.
I have 2 more weeks till school starts, and then I have to. I will be driving. Oh, yeah, driving up to Berkeley every Wednesday night. So
Fantastic, Lawrence.
It'll
Thank
be a
you so
video.
much.
You're welcome, Brian.
Man, it's so good to see you. I've been missing you. Hopefully, we'll we'll get a chance to play some music soon.
Indeed.
And give Ariana a big hug for us as well.
Oh, I
You
will.
do that right now?
I can do that right now.
Yes. Well, that's yeah. Okay. All right. That's enough. That's right. Hey, come on. It's a kid show, for goodness sakes. All right, and Terry, thank you, brother, for everything. Uh-oh, we lost Dan Gordon.
Oh, no. He couldn't take it.
He couldn't take it. Oh, Dan. Well, what are you gonna do? Listen, guys. You know, once more into the breaches, as we're so fond of saying. And Terry, what do we have online for next week? Any ideas?
Well, we have Cooking with Dan. I know that. He's making lasagna, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Lasagna.
A lot of fun. And yeah, and we get a couple more videos out there, make a couple of new ones. And I think we should hear from our drummer. I think we should get our drummer.
Yeah, that's right. I guess people are asking. See if we get our drummer to show up and talk.
Yeah,
we'll probably need a script for sure.
No, it's the year of the drummer.
It's the year of the drummer.
It is. It's yeah.
Did you say year or ear?
The ear of the drummer?
Year of the drummer. Year of the drummer. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Last
yeah,
year
yeah.
was year of the mouse, and then it was year of the rat.
It's like eye of the tiger, ear of the drummer.
It's year of the drummer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's gonna be good.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And listen, folks, we'll see you next week. Remember to keep it swinging.
NASCAR Barbie. In the box. Original. Never been opened. Eat your heart out.